Hello and welcome to another fresh edition of Poly Playbook. We're serving up all the hot action, cool plays, and everything in between for Cal Poly Athletics. I'm Brian Truong and Poly Playbook starts now. The beach volleyball team went 0-2 in the last matches of the regular season, losing to number 1 USC and number 2 UCLA in Los Angeles this past weekend. The Mustangs first went up against the Bruins where they fell 4-1. Anna Gorman and Savannah Neiman lost first, but Dora Byland and Braden Gruenwald beat the number 5 position. Despite this win, the Mustangs were no match for the highly ranked Los Angeles teams. They finished their regular season play 12-21 and 3-6 in conference play. The Mustangs will be back in the sand to host the Big West Beach Volleyball Tournament in Pismo Beach, California, April 28th and 29th. And the Mustangs won their 4th conference series of the season this past weekend against CSU Fullerton. They lost the first game of the series 7-4, but they rallied back and defeated Fullerton 13-6 and 8-4 in the next 2 games. This win elevated the Mustangs to number 3 in the Big West Conference. In a non-conference game, the Cal Poly baseball team lost to Fresno State 6-3. The Mustangs were held to just 3 runs and 4 hits after producing 25 runs on 43 hits in a Big West Series victory over number 8 seed CSU Fullerton. Backup catcher Miles Emerson and first baseman Michael Sanderson combined for 2 doubles and 3 RBIs. Cal Poly is now 18-21 overall in the season. And in conference play, Cal Poly baseball has been on a tear, not losing a single series, with spots 1 through 9 hitting and the defense being solid from catcher to right field. Led by sophomore Alex McKenna and freshman Bradley Beasley, the team has turned a rocky preseason to a superb regular season. The Mustangs have won every single series thus far, taking down teams like UC Irvine, Hawaii, UC Davis, and most recently, Fullerton. Coach Larry Lee explains.
I think ever since we started conference play, we started playing better defense, started swinging the bat a little better, so we weren't giving our opponents as many opportunities.
The Mustangs now have a conference record of 8-4 and continue conference play this weekend in a 3-game series against UCLA. Cal Poly softball had a rough weekend against the CSUN Matadors, losing 2 games by 1 run and winning only 1 game out of a 3-game series in Northridge. Senior right-hander Sierra Highland dominated the mound in the first game, striking out 8 CSUN batters. Highland made Big West Conference history by becoming the first pitcher in 33 years to record 900-plus career strikeouts. And the Mustangs battled hard but fell short in the first game, losing 3-4. Junior right-hander Lindsey Chalmers took the mound for the second game. Chalmers kept CSUN scoreless, allowing the Mustangs to win the game 2-0. They are now 5-7 in conference games. The softball team will head out to Davis to play a 3-game series against UC Davis this weekend. And on Monday, Sierra Highland was drafted 4th overall by the Chicago Bandits in the National Pro Fast Pitch Draft. She was the first Mustang drafted in the NPF in 8 years. Highland is the 2nd highest draftee ever in Cal Poly Athletics, behind All-American softball star Desiree Nipfer back in 1998. The NPF season starts on June 1st. Now switching over, Cal Poly men's club lacrosse is on fire heading into the postseason. The Mustangs' 14-2 record has earned them the first seed in the Western Conference. The Mustangs are also undefeated in divisional play at 7-0. The team's roster is stacked with experience, losing only 2 players to graduation from last season when they placed 2nd in the nation, which makes expectations for this year high.
We're winning the Natty this year, and we're bringing it home to San Luis Obispo.
The Western Conference Championship will begin this weekend on Saturday, starting off with Cal Poly versus Stanford University at Novato High School. This week has been an exciting one for our women's golf team. The ladies have returned home from a 3-day tournament and brought with them their first Big West Championship win in the team's 17-year history. Cal Poly defeated both defending champions UC Riverside and past champions of 5 years UC Davis. This win also advances the Mustangs to the NCAA Division I Women's Regionals that began on May 8th. Well, that's all we have for Cal Poly Playbook Sports action For this show, you can follow us on Snapchat, Twitter, and Facebook, or you can log on to mustangnews.net for continuous Cal Poly sports coverage. I'm Brian Truong, and have a great rest of your week.